Hello and welcome to my Pregnancy Fitness Diaries. Today I'm going to be talking about, again, the importance of relaxation and yoga. I talked about a similar topic a few weeks ago about having time to yourself, but just want to emphasise how I'm really enjoying continuing yoga throughout my pregnancy. So because I'm a yoga teacher, I practice it on my own and love doing that and just listening to what I feel like, sometimes planning a practice, and it's obviously practicing what I plan for my students. I plan that and do that in advance and then alter things that are tricky for a pregnant person to do. But also I've been fortunate enough to have a pregnancy yoga teacher come over to mine and do some sessions with me, which has been utterly blissful. It's been so nice to have someone to guide me through a session. I think because I teach a lot, it's so nice to be taught in return. But also, regardless of that, it's just super special to be so peaceful, be calm, to connect with the baby, to stretch out the areas that need to be stretched, and to be led by someone else's voice, really. At the end of the session there was a relaxation section, as there tends to be in classes, and I lay there listening to their voice and gently drifted off to a light sleep, not deep sleep, but just kind of a super relaxed state, and then came towards the end of the section and just came out of the session feeling really relaxed and so much better for having it. And yeah, I feel really lucky to have had that. I've not been able to make pregnancy classes, that's why I've had a couple of one-to-ones, but in my next 3 months I do plan to get to pregnancy yoga classes as much as possible. So if you're not doing pregnancy yoga, try adding that, and if you're not able to get to classes very easily for whatever reason, there are lots of good online yoga videos. I use a website called My Yoga Online, which is very good. And I really rate some of the teachers on there. There's lots of other websites though, so explore what ones might work for you. There's a small subscription fee, but I think my one is $9 a month, so it's just great to be able to put your computer on, lay your mat down and do some at home. Also, just really I wanted to check in with those ladies who are regularly following this and saying, are you fitting in that time to yourself? Because yeah, it's super important. I learnt that last week when I had a bit of a wobbly and emotional time when I'd just done too much on one day or packed too much into one day and was just like, and I know that if I didn't have quite so much on I wouldn't have gotten upset, but it's just with the hormones being a little bit up and down or whatever it be, I've really learned that just to take it a little bit easier. I'm also snoozing a lot more at the moment. I'm 25 weeks now and feel that perhaps the baby's going through a growth spurt because I've needed a lot more sleep recently. So do listen to yourself when you can, listen to your body, and I think yoga really allows you to get more in tune with your body, so listening to what you need more easily. But yeah, so I'm, as you can see, enjoying a nice cup of tea now. When I've done this video I'm going to read Psychology's magazine, which is my one of my simple pleasures. I absolutely love reading it. It's such a lovely magazine. But that might be for you your favourite book, or it might be going to wander around a art exhibition. There's lots going on in Brighton at the moment, so there's plenty of fringe activities to go to. But yeah, just really taking that time, and I really just wanted to check in and say, do that. Do spend that time to yourself, or peaceful time at least, because it's going to do a lot and be precious, because things can get pretty busy at times, and I believe that people, full stop, let alone pregnant mums, don't take enough time out to ourselves. So I hope you're doing that. Okay, so let me know what you do to relax. Actually, I'd really love to know, and what you enjoy reading, doing to help you to switch off or tune in to yourself and have some peace and quiet. See you again soon. Thanks.